What's up, Matadors? Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Today is April 22nd, 2025. I'm Elijah Hernandez.
And I'm Moreno. Coming up on today's episode of Matcast, we have some reminders about Decision Day.
Plus, some new playoff softball shirts are available for you to buy. We'll tell you all about it. So let's get started.
It was a night filled with dance and glamour as our Star Steppers, cheerleaders, Sparkles, and Starline took to the stage for their spring show. On Friday, the teams hosted their final spring performances for family, friends, and our community to enjoy. Star Steppers led the show with performances from their freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors, along with the solos by their seniors. The cheer team also joined in on the fun, performing some of their award-winning competition routines. The crowd also enjoyed performances from the Sparkles, who danced to Disney's hit song, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Ms. V's 3rd, 4th, and 5th period dance classes and the AGB Starlets were also in attendance and participated in the show. We want to congratulate them all on an amazing show and wish all of the performing seniors good luck in their future endeavors.
We have a special announcement for our Matador Nation. We're excited to announce to you that our UIL one-act play will take the stage again this Friday for the Region UIL one-act play competition. This is a huge accomplishment for these students, as the last time our school went to regions was in 2018. These students will perform their heartfelt production of Kodachrome once again, and if they advance, they will be headed to state. Seguin High School one-act play hasn't been to state in the last 20 years, so as they say in the biz, go break a leg, one-act play.
Attention seniors, your senior stuff is coming in this week. Jocelyn's will be on campus tomorrow, April 23rd for cap and gown pickup. Please make sure you mark your calendars. You can still place an order, however, you will have to drive to San Antonio to pick it up. We're all excited to see all of our amazing seniors and their senior class get ready to walk the stage.
Do you want to take your finals? If not, then listen up. Starting today through May 9th for seniors and May 15th for all other grade levels is the window for final exemptions. If you have an A average in the class, you are allowed 3 absences. If you have a B average, you are allowed 2. And 1 absence if you have a C average. If you are taking a college course or an AP class, you would not be exempted from that final. Remember, notes written from a parent will not excuse you from an exam. Good luck.
Baseball has an early game, and our Lady Matador softball team finds out who they play the first round for playoffs.
With more is AUBRY Garcia.
Good day, I'm AUBRY Garcia, and this is your Matador Sports Update. Today we start this segment off with baseball senior night, which is tonight. The Matadors will play against Lanier on tonight for their senior game. There will be a senior ceremony starting at 5:45, and the game will start at 6:30 at our Matador Legends ballpark. We hope everyone can go out and support. The mighty Lady Matadors made it to first round of playoffs. They will be taking on the Southwest Dragons here Friday night at 7 p.m. The Lady Mats ended their season with an 11-1 record and look to go deep into the playoffs. Go out and see this epic showdown between our district champions, Lady Matadors, and the Southwest Dragons. Now back to you.
Back on our national news.
Pope Francis died.
What's up, Matadors? I'm Isaiah.
And I'm Maya, and this is your daily dose of what's going on in the U.S.
And our first story of the day, Pope Francis has died at 88 from a stroke.
According to the petition, Pope Francis, whose time as head of the Catholic Church was noted for humility and outreach efforts to people of desperate backgrounds and faiths, has died at 88.
Francis is expected to be buried at the ancient Basilica of St. Mary Major, which lies outside the Vatican walls. A conclave will soon begin to elect the new leader of the Catholic Church.
We send our condolences to Pope Francis's family, and we'll be sure to keep you guys updated with any more information.
In our next story, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the new U.S. Health Secretary, has made some pretty controversial moves lately. U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. just fired 10,000 public health workers and is openly questioning vaccine safety, all while measles outbreaks are arising.
He's also promised to figure out what's causing autism in just 6 months, but experts are saying it's not realistic. A lot of health professionals are worried this could weaken public trust in science. Definitely something to keep an eye on. Alright, time to lighten the mood. Imagine this. You buy the wrong lottery ticket and boom, you're a millionaire.
A 45-year-old man from Van Buren County, Michigan, meant to buy a different game, but the cashier accidentally gave him a major cash for a ticket. He figured, why not keep it? Turns out it was worth $1 million.
And get this, he was so nervous about losing it, he put it in a jar and buried it in his backyard.
That's one way to protect your treasure.
Who knows, maybe the next lottery ticket you'll be the winner.
That's all for today, Matadors. Stay sunny, stay funny, and have a blessed day.
And now it's time for the word of the day. Today's word is tempestuous.
Tempestuous is characterized by strong and turbulent or conflicting emotion.
This is how you use it in a sentence. He had a reckless and tempestuous streak.
Coming to you from the Matt Cave and Delta House, I'm Elijah Hernandez.
And I'm MORENO. Remember, new year, new you. So let's all keep moving forward because the
The future is now.